So Kim Kardashian turns to the UPS man and goes, "Is it okay if I do this for us?" And the UPS man looks at the angel and says, "Now by white stallion, do you mean an actual white stallion, or is that a code name for someone?" So the angel goes, "Of course it's a code name." And Kim Kardashian goes, "Well, what's the code name for?" And the angel says, "The code name White Stallion is for Tom Felton." And so Kim Kardashian turns to the UPS man and goes, "Can I do this?" And he's like, "Of course, baby, I love you." So he takes her to the airport, and she flies to the UK, and she tweets Tom Felton and goes, "Hey, at Tom Felton, do you want to hang out? I'm in the UK." And he tweets her back and is like, "Yeah, sure. When do you want to hang out?" And she tweets him back and is like, "How about we go to the club at 10 o'clock? We can meet there." And he's like, "All right, see you then, winky face." So it's now 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and Kim Kardashian only has until 10 o'clock before she has to meet up with Tom Felton. So she knows exactly what she needs to do to make him fall in love with her. She finds the secret passageway through the leaky cauldron to Diagon Alley. From there, she goes and purchases the ingredients to make a love potion, but not just any love potion, Amortentia, the strongest love potion. So she buys all of the ingredients, and she buys a cauldron, and she asks one of the wizards if they will make one up for her. And of course, because it's Kim Kardashian, who could say no to Kim Kardashian? So they whip up a potion, and in just enough time, because the next time she looks at her clock, it says 9:30. So she gets all dolled up to go to the club, puts her love potion in her little clutch, and gets to the club. When she's at the club, she meets up with Tom Felton, and is like, "Oh, let me buy you a drink." And he's like, "Oh, no, I couldn't let you do that." But she's like, no, I insist." So she goes up to the bar and orders 2 beers. And right before she brings the beers to Tom Felton, she puts in a little bit of the love potion. So she mixes it in there, and then she brings it back, making sure that he got the love potion beer and she didn't. So they sat and they talked for a while, and they started to drink. And the more they drank, the more Tom Felton could feel on the inside something weird was happening. And the next thing he knew, he was all over Kim Kardashian, kissing her and making out with her. And in her head, she's like, "Yes, I got this. He's in love with me." Now, all she has to do is fake being in love with him. So she takes Tom Felton and she flies him to Africa and meets in the wild with the UPS man and the angel, and says, "Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with Tom Felton. I love him so much, and we're so in love." And the angel goes, "All right, you've finished the first task. Are you ready to hear what the next task is?" And Kim is like, "Yes, of course." And the angel goes, "Well, the next task is..."